ChatGPT Travel Assistant Guide Geek.
About to be on the road. That's just the first gas stop. All right, y'all, so first day on the road, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I feel blessed to be able to do such a thing. It's not too many times that people get to travel cross country, you get what I'm saying? And coming from Cleveland to California is definitely cross country, you feel me? I've done a lot of driving. I've drove from here to Jacksonville, Florida, then from Jacksonville to Houston back here to Cleveland. Then I've drove to Louisiana. I've driven to Savannah, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done a lot of driving, right? Oh, I've also drove to New York too, man. That was a crazy trip. But a lot of these drives just bring out the best in me. You know, like, I'm not, where you feel the most uncomfortable is usually where you grow at, right? So I'm very uncomfortable with driving long distances. I ain't gonna cap, like, well, at least by myself, right? But at the same time, it's something about it that's just so profound, and like, you find yourself, it's like a sense of clarity as you ride. And when you get out of Ohio, if you from Ohio, you're gonna know exactly what I mean. But when you get out of Ohio, you just feel that much better, all right? All right, so Toledo, shit, right? So we in Toledo now, you know what I'm saying? It definitely took around like 2 hours, you feel me? So next stop, South Bend, Indiana, and then Gary, Indiana, where Michael Jackson is from. So that's gonna be cool. That's why I got that start. I think I'm out of Ohio. A lot of times when I'm traveling, I'll be missing a sign that be saying like where I'm at, like in a spot. But I think I'm out of Ohio. We passed Toledo. We been out of Toledo, you feel me? I'm really fighting this lag feeling. Like, I'm not tired because I just woke up like 4 or 5 hours ago. So like, I'm not tired, but I got a lag. Like, my eyes is heavy. Of course, you know what I'm saying, I'm smoking, so that helps, and then it makes it worse at the same time. Y'all let me know in the comments, when y'all on a road trip, does smoking help? You feel me? I'm definitely talking about the trip, you know what I'm saying? Does smoking help the trip for you, or hurt the trip for you? For me, it's a gift and a curse. Like, it helps, and then in many ways, it's like, damn, it's making me tired when I really need to be up, you know what I mean? So whether it's sativa or indica, it really don't matter. Like, if it's some really good weed, it's gonna put you down. So I try to minimize how much I smoke, but I definitely smoke. You know what I'm saying? It just put me in a really, really good vibe on the road trip. Man, I am super tired, yo. That drive, though, was like technically with gas stops, getting some food, it was like 8.5, 9 hours, right? It seemed like forever. I ain't gonna lie to you. Driving out of Ohio, driving through Indiana, driving through Illinois. That was like a nice little drive for real. So I'm in Iowa City, you heard? Finally made it to Iowa City, tired in a bitch. I'm about to smoke. Y'all already know me, that shit don't change. I could be tired, I could be whatever. I'm still gonna roll me one, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that and probably catch a flick. I was gonna edit the video, but I'll do that in the morning, man. And I know y'all like, no, that's the grind. I'm tired, yo. Like, I got, like, my eyes is lagged from the road, you feel what I'm saying? So I really need to rest my eyes because I'm getting right back on the road in the morning. So today, we going to Denver. Denver is about like 10 hours from Iowa City, so it's a nice little drive. But the way that I break up my hours, I mentally don't take myself through the whole, it's a long drive shit. I just break it up and deal with it as it comes, you know what I'm saying? So Denver, I actually thought I was going to St. George, Utah next for some reason because I had it written down on my sheet like that. But yeah, it's Denver, Colorado next, and I'm super excited. South Bend, we passed Gary. We didn't stop in Gary where Michael Jackson's house was. It was too fucking cold. It was snowing. It was a snowstorm. You feel what I'm saying? I was not stopping for that, but we did pass that up. We passed Ottawa. We passed Davenport. We are in Iowa City, so I can check that off. Shit, next stop for gas is, how you say that? Des Moines. You know what I'm saying? And then Omaha, you feel me? Beautiful. This is Iowa, y'all. And I passed like so many good places that was dope to stop. And when I seen this, I'm like, yo, I gotta stop. I ain't even expect this from Iowa. Iowa is extremely beautiful, yo. When you got one house here on the corner, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm in Nebraska now. Look at this shit. This shit is called Come and Go. Like, why would you name a gas station Come and Go, man? People not bad drivers in Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? I thought people wouldn't know how to. I don't know why. I be having these like preconceived notions of places before I even go, because then when I go, it be something totally different than when I thought. But yeah, I just got some lunch. They had a tropical smoothie cafe out here. Know I had to hit that up, you know what I'm saying? That's always fire. And took a little break from the road for a little bit. I did 3 hours straight. And I did more than 3 hours, because I started off, I did like 4 hours, like 4 hours straight, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't eating nothing, none of that. But I feel good though. Like, I don't feel depleted. I don't feel nervous, you know what I'm saying? And I think throughout a road trip, you go through mixed emotions. Like, you be nervous here, you know what I'm saying? You be feeling good depending on what area you're driving through. It's mixed emotions with a road trip. But one thing I realize is that it's always a good thing. It's like, I've had road trips that turned out to be not the best, whether that was the people that I went with, dealing with situations with my vehicle, shit like that. Like, I've been through that, so like, I understand how I can get on road trips. So I was prepared for whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I got this just overwhelming feeling that everything gonna be okay. This road trip, or this relocation, is something real important to me, for real. And just changing my life, having like a whole new scenery, new people to be around, you know what I'm saying? Just even being in Nebraska feel good. I ain't never been in Nebraska. Finally made it, y'all. It's the spot. And like I always say, I'm always finding the dopest Airbnbs, man, straight up. Got the balcony. Wait, is this the side with the balcony? Yeah, it is. Can't really see, but it's a nice ass view out there. Morning. And I ain't see that this was a 2-bedroom. This a 2BZ right here, you know what I'm saying? It's just me, but it's definitely a 2-bedroom. It's the bathroom, feel me? For 2 days, tonight, tomorrow night, and then I leave on the 3rd. And then we to Utah, and then we in Utah for 2 days, you feel what I'm saying? I'm super tired, I'm hungry. I do got some snacks. I had a slice of pizza from the gas station. Pizza be fire. I don't care what nobody be saying. Sometimes that gas station pizza be fire, yo. Especially like if it's fresh, fire. Denver has a lot to offer, man. Denver has a lot to offer. If you from Denver, make sure you leave some love in the comments, all right? First night touching down. It's just a good feeling being here. So I got a feeling when I wake up in the morning, I can see everything. I'm gonna fall in love with it, man. And the first thing we doing is getting breakfast. Cool. All right, so day 2, Denver. I'm up, it's like 10 o'clock. I done had to do some stuff on the computer. I woke up like real early to some BS. I took a screenshot, so I'm gonna post it on the screen so y'all can see that. It's always something when you're trying to do something good, right? It's always something. So I decided that I was gonna get up, keep my word with y'all, go get some breakfast. So I looked me up some spots, and it's the spot called Sonny's. So I figured I'd try Sonny's out. It's another one I seen too, so if Sonny's is too far, I'm gonna just fuck around and go to the other one, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all the mountains. Yeah. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Crazy.
Let me know if you have any questions while you're looking at that.
All right, cool, thank you. All right, so Sonny's was closed, and they closed on like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. I don't know why. Like, why would you be closed during the week? You feel what I'm saying? But they probably like, fuck that. We off, you know what I'm saying? We just work with y'all on the weekend, so that's cool. So I ended up finding this other place. I want to say, I don't know why I want to say Scrambler so bad, but it's called Snooze AM PM, and it's like an extended because most breakfast spots close at like, I want to say 11, 12. They open till 2:30, so it give you time to sleep in, hit the snooze button on your phone, on your alarm clock. Go ahead, get you some breakfast, you feel what I'm saying? Pancakes was fire. I had the strawberry shortcake pancakes, they was fire. And I really want to get back to doing my taste test videos. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure you go check those out. I did make those videos back public, I think. But if I did, just go on my page anyway and go through my content, man, because I'm pretty sure you coming across this video randomly if you're not a fan already.
Yeah, that one is it. Like a hybrid. This one's a hybrid. And I got you as well, man. Let me slide the ready one more time whenever you're ready. I got you.
So we are at Boulder, which is like, I want to say, yeah, it's a mountain. You feel me? It's a mountain in Denver, Colorado. And they got like different levels of Boulder that you can come and enjoy Boulder. You know what I'm saying? So you got like the really, really high point, and you pay to park on each level. So you got like the high point, you got the midpoint, is like where I am. And then you got like the lower points. But I think I'm good at midpoint, all right? Because they said to go up to high point, it's 10 minutes from midpoint, which means it's 10 minutes up. And it took me 10 minutes to get to midpoint. So that's 20 minutes up the mountain, yo. Like, that's high. That's high. Just imagine driving 20 minutes on the road, but doing that going upwards. Crazy. The day ain't over. It's winter time, so it get dark early. It make you feel like the day be over with, like, immediately, you know what I'm saying? But the day is not over. We got as much shit as we could from the dispensaries. Different trees, pods. I didn't get no edibles because I don't really want to take edibles while I'm driving on the road and have me just slump on the road. I need something more that's gonna keep me up, so I ain't get no edibles, all right? I got a surprise for my LPD gas channel. I'm gonna be posting that soon, and then these vlogs is gonna be coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna just smash all of this footage into one vlog yet, put it up in the different vlogs, but whatever. I got some food, so I'm about to eat. I'm about to really taste test some of this weed that I got. Now, Denver's weed, as far as I can see, it's some good stuff, but then it's like, it ain't the best that I've seen, right? I honestly feel like Ohio, from what I've seen, has better quality weed when it comes to like top shelf shit for a decent price too, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like too crazy. Out here, you gonna pay $200 for a half of some really, really good weed. And to me, it's just not worth it, you know what I'm saying? We got Charlie's in Ohio, so it ain't like this like some new shit, but yo, Charlie smack cheese fries. And they Charlie's was in Walmart. That shit usually in its own little building, but it was in Walmart. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go in there or not. All right, y'all, so Denver, day 3. It was supposed to be only 2 nights here. The first night I got here, then yesterday. But I ain't gonna lie, like, my truck is driving amazing. The engine, the transmission, everything is smooth, but I'm feeling a slight vibration on the road, right? Usually when you feeling vibration, there's something going on with your suspension. And I've had tie rods and all that stuff done to my truck. So I'm like, man, what's still causing this vibration? I've had the wheel balance, the wheel alignment. I did everything I could to prepare myself for the road, and I'm still having these issues. So to play it safe, I extended another night. But anyway, it's kind of crazy because I booked a B&B in St. George, Utah from the 4th to the 6th. Today the 3rd. So if I would have got there, I wouldn't have been able to check into my B&B anyway. So it's almost like the universe is like, get the truck looked at so you can be cool on the road, right? Money is just money, man. Like when you traveling, you can't be so caught up in, oh man, I only got this much or I can only do this. If you have the money to take care of the issue, just go ahead and take care of it. The money will come back. The issue, once it didn't happen, whatever happens, you break down, whatever, that's gonna happen. Then you gotta pay more to get the shit fixed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just good to be proactive and get things done ASAP. I spent most of the time last night or yesterday evening recording music. You feel me? I'm working on a Don't Trip mixtape. So when that come out, I'm definitely gonna tell y'all, I'm definitely gonna drop links in my descriptions and my bios. Y'all go listen to my music. Trying to get that together. So this gives me a whole nother day to just go through beats, do some mixing, just get everything kind of together. I wanna do like a lengthy mixtape. So it's gonna take a lot, right? So I figured during this whole road trip, I was gonna record the mixtape during this whole trip. Walking to the motherfucking stove. It's cold, but it's not like freezing cold. I'm from Ohio. Like, I definitely know how to deal with the cold. It ain't nothing new to me. You feel me? While my truck in the shop, I'm about to walk to the stove, get something to drink, some shit to snack on, and I'm about to order some breakfast because couldn't go get no food. And honestly, I'm one of those people where if I eat breakfast, then I'm gonna skip lunch. I'm gonna just eat dinner. But if I'm gonna eat lunch, I'm gonna skip breakfast and skip dinner and just have a heavy lunch, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. Some of the people here, not even from here, they from other places. Especially one of the dudes from the auto shop that actually gave me a ride back to B&B, man. Shout out to you. He told me he actually lived in California and Florida. And out of both places, he found Colorado just to be where he needed to be, you know what I'm saying? But for the times that he was in those places, it was the time, or it was the place for that time, you know what I mean? So when you're moving around, you gotta do you, man. You can't really worry about, you know, people telling you what's gonna work, what's not gonna work, and all these different things, man. Because you got different places for different phases, yo. And that's just real shit. Mountains ain't no road. Like, you gotta go way up. I'm talking about like up. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not like what you probably would envision when you think of a mountain, like going up the side, around the side of that bitch. It's a freeway, but the freeway go up into the mountains and shit. So the freeway is like on the mountain. They built that bitch on the mountain. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know what you doing, especially if it was snowing, like I got blessed. You feel what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like pouring down, raining, it wasn't like crazy snowing, it wasn't too much ice on the road, you feel me? So I got blessed driving through Colorado Springs, but these mountains, they extremely beautiful. Do not get me wrong, they extremely beautiful, but I'd rather be a passenger with somebody riding than just being a driver to have to do this shit. Yo, it's stressful. No, that's not where I'm staying. It's like a random place that I stopped on the road because this looks cool. So I'm in Vail, Colorado. Vail, I think that's how you say it. And it's just beautiful, like all the mountains, like just beautiful. To live like on one of these and see something like that is so cool, you know. Because people actually, it's like a bunch of houses, a bunch of apartments, condos, really nice places out here from what I see. And people live out here like way away from Colorado, like Denver, the city. This is like maybe 2 hours away, you feel what I'm saying? But it's beautiful out here. And we damn near the little borderline of Utah and Colorado. It's just peaceful. If it was warmer, I would find me a park, sit on a park bench, and just look at a mountain all day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd stay an extra day just to do that. Because how often are you able to come to a place like Colorado? You know what I'm saying? Like, these is places that you really don't come to too often. So when you get a chance to, it's like, take it, you feel me? Do what you can, enjoy what you can, and soak it all in, man, because you never know if you're gonna come back or not. Shit, I low-key wanted to go skiing, but I ain't doing all that. Not bad, not bad. I actually don't be minding when it be like just the bed, you feel me? And like just like the door, you can see outside. So when you wake up, all the sunlight and all that come through like right on the bed. So I do be fucking with that. But a lot of the B&Bs I have usually have bedrooms, but I don't mind if it's all in one. It just gotta look nice, you know what I'm saying? They got, all right, so no washers and dryers in this one. It's a cool little shower. It dips in there, feel me? Like, it's kind of cool. No, that drive from Denver to St. George, Utah, that shit ain't no joke. I'm talking about them mountains. You go up there, right? And when my older brother relocated, I want to say like 4 years ago, he drove like the southern way, right? I think he took like the south route, if I'm not mistaken. No, he took that back. I don't know, I gotta ask him. But he did tell me about the mountains, and he was saying how crazy it was and how even him himself like felt scared at times and shit. Man, that shit is crazy. And it's wintertime. If it was summertime, it'd be different. But when you driving through and you like fucking 10,000 miles above, you feel me, elevation or whatever they call that, like you up there in the mountains and it's like a bad snowstorm. One wrong slip fall, one wrong move with your car, it's a wrap, man. So I wake up this morning, I want to say around like 9 o'clock. All right, I slept good last night. After that drive, I slept good as fuck. So look, I wake up, I got a message from the host of the B&B I was staying at, right? He like, yeah, did you notice any burning smell, right? Like, it don't smell like gas, it smell like a plant or whatever. So I'm like, yo, I know he ain't tripping about me smoking weed and shit, right? Like, I'm in Utah. As beautiful as it is, you feel me? Like, it's medical. It's not recreational here, but it's medicinal here, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we close to Vegas, close to Cali. Like, what you think? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm one of those respectful smokers. If I'm staying at your property, I'm not gonna just smoke and ash everywhere, leave shell wrappers and have y'all cleaning up after my smoking, you know what I'm saying? So for him to trip just because he smell it, you feel me? Like, I feel like Airbnb hosts should not trip on people if they smell weed in certain states, right? Like, if you know that, well, really, period. Because if somebody's spending their money to stay somewhere, and then when they leave, okay, it may smell like smoke. You just got to do what you got to do to clean it. You renting the people, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell people how to live, what to do, what not to do. But it'd be okay if I was sitting in that bitch getting drunk, though, right? You feel what I'm saying? So, man, we ain't touched this list in a minute. All right, bet. So, damn, we ain't touched this shit since Iowa. So we definitely done passed all this shit, right? So what I should do is go through like where I seen some good scenery and do a star there. So let me see. Ottawa was nice. Iowa City was nice. Denver, Colorado, 2 stars, you heard? We passed through Frisco. The Springs was beautiful. We passed through that, passed through Grand Junction, passed through Green River, feel me? Passed through Beaver was beautiful. Also, hold on. When you get, so I'll say Beaver, then St. George get 2 stars. Right? Alright, so boom. Next we got Mesquite, Nevada, Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And then we are in LA, man. Got a donut as a door handle, that is crazy. I'll show y'all what I got. Boom. So we got the cookies and cream. Feel me? I love cookies and cream donuts. Got the OG regular, you feel me, glaze. Always gotta try people's glaze to see how good they donuts really is. Mama's Tres Leches and Pretty in Pink. That's like a pink velvet with buttercream. I like red velvet. I think pink velvet is like a lighter version of it. And then they gave me a little sampler. You heard me, that now. All right, so this is the new spot. Watching Pine Park. Shout out Pine Park, you know what I'm saying? Definitely good content for the stoners. To take this time to work on some stuff on the computer, you feel me? I got actual work to do and then some content stuff to get together, some more videos to edit. Apartment hunting, as usual. Got a few prospects, a few leads, but never stop looking. Even if you got something that you like, always keep looking. So keeping my options open and trying to find something. So that way, as soon as I touch down in the city, I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I did end up getting lunch. I got Del Taco. It's fire. Always good. It depends on what you get. I'm not really a big fan of their chicken tacos, but like they regular tacos, it is fire. And what's crazy is the chicken taco that turned me on to Del Taco. They had it was like a honey hot chicken taco. It was crazy. And they don't even sell that no more. So all the other chicken tacos I ain't even messing with, you feel me? But they nachos and they Del Taco Supreme, fire. Just pulled up to Vegas, and it's crazy because I see a lot of DJ Ghost videos. He be out here on the north side of Vegas, and when he do his vlogs, like his bike vlogs, just his regular vlogs, I've been a fan of DJ Ghost for a minute. So I've been keeping up with a lot of his content, and there's some other people too. And then once I got hip to AMP, I'm like, okay, so it's beyond just making vlogs. It's like you can entertain people too. So I'm like, honestly, I'm conflicted. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here tonight. It's the weekend too, so a lot of the stuff that I have to do in LA is during the week, so I might stay here these last couple of days. I'm really thinking about it, y'all. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Should I stay? Just comment 2 days or just go to LA, all right? I think that I should make it a habit that when I do these vlogs, I have reflective time, right? Where I share with y'all how I feel. Because I'm pretty sure it's people out there that can relate, right? Especially being on a road trip by yourself. A lot of people move around by themselves and they feel uncomfortable, right? Because either they used to having friends, family, social circles, you know, just somebody that they can call on when they're going through things. And to be by yourself and have to depend on you and your faith, it's a long walk. It's a hard walk, right? It's not easy. It's not easy for me, and it won't be easy for people that come after me that do the same thing. But I feel like God is using me as a vessel to show that it can be done, right? Because last night, couldn't sleep. All that was on my mind was being like in a new place. Like I've been to Vegas before, but this road trip just kind of like settled in on me. All the different places I've been and how it made me feel, you know, it just kind of all hit me at once. And then also being close to the destination is pressure, because I know as soon as I touch down, it's back to, you know, the grind, right? So I do appreciate the journey. I appreciate everything that I've been through while on this journey. And I'm aware that you can have downs. You can have downs for sure, but it's all about how you get back up. Finally made it. Finally made it to California. That motherfucking 36-hour drive, yo. And we here. And at the destination, it's like, damn, the journey is over with. But it's never over with. We always on a journey. And with all the emotions being felt on the journey, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to move forward. And I was led to California. I don't know why, but I was, you know, so I gotta see it through, right? I gotta see it through. And I can see things being positive, so I gotta keep a positive mindset. No matter what I gotta go through out here to make things work, just gotta stay positive and stay strong, y'all. So I'm gonna be doing more vlogs, you feel me? Because I definitely want my LP Digital family going through this transition with me. I want to feel like y'all supported me. Y'all make sure y'all hit the comments up. Y'all let me know how y'all can relate to different things I'm going through. That's what it's all about. Me doing these vlogs ain't just for me, it's just for people to come across it and feel like, damn, I got somebody. I'm in a lot, how can I say this? I'm in better spirits this morning. I woke up early as I usually do. Oh, I'm in Oklahoma City too, by the way. Last time I talked to y'all, I was in LA. So I've been from Cleveland to California to Oklahoma, heading to Georgia, right? So I would have been damn near cross country and back within in less than 2 weeks, right? If I would have seen that somebody did that, I would have been like, man, they crazy, right? Like, that's crazy. Like, I couldn't do that shit by myself. I would have said, there's no way in the world I would have done that, right? But I did it, which goes to show that whatever you are faced with, whatever problems, obstacles, however heavy it may be, however hard it may seem, even if it seems impossible to do, when you embark yourself on a journey of doing something that's better for you, no matter what, just to fix these problems around you, opportunities of solutions open up. And what once looked like a very hard problem to solve will become easy. Well, not even easy. It will become easier to manage the solution to that problem by just going ahead, doing what you got to do for you, and figuring out in the process, right? But having that faith that it's all going to work out, because through each phase of driving, it felt like I wanted to quit, right? Like, man, I don't think I could make it. Once I got to Denver, it was like, oh, Denver, like, it took a while to get to Denver. Then it was like, damn, I'm only like halfway in Denver to LA. But when I decided to leave LA, just the thought of driving from California to Georgia was like mind blowing to me. I'm like, yo, I literally haven't even got a chance to relax from the first drive. Now I'm back on the road. So I'm doing my vlog video, my journey video, but then I'm gonna do 10 dispensaries in a day video. Make sure y'all go over to my LPD Gas channel. Go watch all that content, you know, because I'm definitely a stoner. That's not going to change about me. I support marijuana. I support cannabis in moderate use if you don't know how to use that shit. But yeah, so I'm doing that video today, and then I'm just going to relax. And then I'm getting back on the road tomorrow. Next stop is Birmingham, man. So holla at y'all in a minute.